Hello, my name is Adora and you're welcome to my channel. Now we have a very new and hot trending topic at the moment, and if you look very closely at the picture on the screen, you will discover he's somebody very popular in Nigeria. If you are Nigerian, this face should not be a strange face to you. This is Senator IKE EKWEREMADU. He is the third in command of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He is the Senate President, and as such, he holds a very high and prestigious position in the country. Now, his ordeal started some months back when his daughter, who lives and studies in the UK, fell very ill and needed a kidney transplant. Senator IKE EKWEREMADU came all the way from Nigeria trying to help his daughter, who was in need of this medical kidney transplant. He came along with him a young boy. He brought along with him a young boy from Nigeria who he wanted to use, or rather he wanted the guy's kidney to transplant into his daughter's own. Apparently, he had already been told that the guy's kidney was a match for his daughter's own, and a transplant from the guy to his daughter would be a success. But unfortunately for him, on getting to the UK government, after some investigations, found out that the guy is minor, according to what the guy claimed. He's a minor, and that secondly, it was illegal for someone to pay another person for a kidney transplant. They've actually faulted IKE EKWEREMADU's decision to use this young boy as a donor for his daughter. Acting alongside with IKE EKWEREMADU was his wife, who was in support of the decision. Of course, that was the daughter in the sickbed. And then the medical doctor, who was actually the one that was paid to do this medical transplant, a fellow Nigerian man. Now, fast forward till today, this case has been in court for a very long time. And you know one thing about the United Kingdom, no matter how long it takes, they will investigate you until they are very sure they have what they want against you. But unfortunately for this very high and revered man of the society, he met his doomsday today. And unfortunately, again, I will say, how are the mighty fallen? He has just been sentenced to prison. Now, he's been sentenced alongside with his wife, who definitely has a lower prison sentence than him, and also the medical doctor. But the United Kingdom spared his daughter. Now, what do we learn from this? It's just to tell you that no matter how highly placed you are back there in Africa, where we think we can do anything and get away with it, when you go to the foreign world, it's not exactly what you expect to get and you get. When you go to the foreign countries, you have to be careful, especially when it's the Western world. You really have to be careful. All those, favoritisms, priorities are usually given to the high and mighty back home. It's not given to anyone here. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody cares to know who you are. The foreign world humbles everybody. In fact, everyone is on the same pedestal. They don't care exactly who you are, especially when you are even coming from an African country. We all need to be very careful. We all need to be very wise. Keep your hands clean at all times, because whatever you have been doing and getting away with it in the past, you might not be able to get away with it someday. And that's just the case of Senator IKE EKWEREMADU, who will be locked away for a very long time to come. And I bet you whenever he is released, he will definitely have a story to tell. I'm very sure he's going to regret every of his actions. medical facilities. A lot of people die. A lot of people just get their lives wasted because they cannot afford good medical facilities. And even when the money is there available for them, some of these hospitals back there do not have the equipment. They don't have the necessary equipment to treat such ailments. So at the end of the day, what do you see people doing? People are bound to travel out of the country to get well, to get, to get their health checked, to get everything back in order. But this is a man that had the power, the opportunity to fix the health sector in Nigeria. He didn't. Rather, he chose to go outside the country to treat his daughter. Anyways, I do hope the girl gets on her feet as soon as possible, and I wish her well. Thank you very much.